he has bar on that air laser, he can stay safe. But if he does that, that is punishable. That's exactly what I was getting into, and that's what we start out with. And there's that full screen trident toss.
Ooh.
Credit damage.
Good
and
trade.
Theo all over Tweedy early on, doing two matchup-specific things and universal Superman-specific things to get us started. Run is out of trade, though, so Tweedy's going to get some big damage. Neutral and wow, it's caught Tweedy.
Oh my god. They got the scoop too, throws him in the corner. Almost 300 damage.
Yeah, there's that extended range of that 4-2 I was talking about, and get the armor out of here. Theo has been an armor shredding machine tonight.
Yes, he has. That Trident Rush. Actually, before we started this stream, you hit me with a Trident Rush that broke my armor, and I said this character's busted. Meter burn into the, there it is. Your favorite. Throws him into the corner, puts all that space behind him. And pay attention, Theo just wants more space behind him.
Just walking back.
And just look at that.
And then the strike. Theo playing so smart. And whoa, what a dive kick. Or sorry, dive punch, I should say. From Tweedy in the neutral. And that's going to close it out. Tweedy has a long way to go, but he's got Superman where he wants him. Back to the corner. But he's got to be careful dashing in. Theo has been reacting to him very well, but not this one.
Reaction to the meter burn 4-3. Breath. Just walking back.
Oh, that was so frightening. The walk back from Theo. He wasn't even going anywhere. And he kept walking back. That was frightening.
And you see it paid off. Patience pays off so well, and recognized he had just enough room to whiff punish with that back three.
Had its chance. I'm finishing what we started.
Incredible by Theo. Ooh, and the double dash goes with the low meter burn back three, just in case Tweedy hit buttons. And now we're back to full screen again. Tweedy, triple dash. If only he had a stamina bar.
Ooh, and if you had overcommitted on that 4-2-3, you bet there was a whiff punish there waiting. Theo trading up just in case. Good block. Good back dash by Tweedy, though. Oh, man.
Damage. Theo doesn't have a clash.
And he presses the button after forward 3. That was a no-no. Pressing buttons after any forward or back 3. Plus frames on the screen. And Tweedy taking first game against Theo.
Incredible. I mean, he played that so well. And like you said, the 4-3, you know, I feel where Theo was coming from, though. He's going to challenge the execution. He had no health left. But it didn't work out in his favor, and Tweedy ran away with it. So we'll see if Theo has an answer to not have himself in that position, because he lost a lot of health. That's just how it goes, man. Superman, if you make one mistake, you're eating so much damage, especially if you don't have a clash.
Well, very good reaction from Tweedy on the whiff, just to get him in range for something on the forward dash after the back 2 whiff from Aquaman, and getting the first bar of health with throw, or the first meter. These two are both playing an excellent game. That was like a reaction to the start of Laser. I'm going to call it.
Oh, traits up.
And that should have worked.
Enough.
I'm not too sure if what Theo was doing, that trait, as long as you get it before the second hit activates, you should be able to fall out. I'm not too sure there.
Well, guess what? This is an Injustice 1. I don't know. I have heard some things about Aquaman's trait kind of acting weird, but...
Buff it! He needs it!
Oh, yeah, he doesn't need it. This character has everything.
But a W on the screen right now. Here we go, Tweedy! Get him to the corner. 4-2-3 opening him up immediately.
The world needs my protection.
Forcing the early clash. Tweedy is starting to run away with this match right now.
And this, I like Theo, you know, there... Oh, and oh my god. Tweedy, please. Okay, how long has Tweedy been playing this game? All the
that one scoop to break the armor! Everything right now! Tweedy is up 2-0 on Theo right now. Noble Tweedy in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Tweedy. This man's a god.
The only thing I know that Theo might have in his pocket is the Superman mirror. We all know everyone wants to see the run back. But Tweedy right now says not today. One game away. from sending Theo home for the night. Well, sending him back into practice mode because he's already home. But Tweety 1 game away from making it into losers finals, where he would face Rewind. Let's see if Theo can try to run this back. He needs 3 straight.
Oh, okay, trades up, but just got thrown. Theo, you know, so reactionary with that trade, but it's just not been working out for him too well. Good punish.
And there's that reaction to the forward movement. That's my favorite thing when watching Theo. It's his reactions to forward movement.
Ooh,
good conversion there. That's the universal conversion for Aquaman. No matter what side you down 2-1, the stand 3 will convert. And just shredding the armor again.
Oh my God, okay, Theo. Theo waking up here. Another throw.
Very smart recognition from Tweedy too. On the straight to just go for the throw in. Oh, back 2. EX stab, 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 stab. Even on block would have worked. It would have possibly forced a bar off of Tweedy if you wanted to push block it. There's a punish.
It sure was. That's the thing. Superman is actually negative 17 on air lasers. But
this is justice.
most of his negative frames are when he's fallen down. So you have to punish him in the air. Once he touches the ground, he's pretty much safe.
You have to be careful. Catching the backdash would be the run back 3. The good thing for Theo there, getting that damage, because Tweety still come out this comeback.
He's not that far behind, and he's just 1 health bar away. And just like that, you see Theo went for the punish, but Superman had just landed on the ground, and you can't punish.
Ooh, very good. Cancel the 4-2 this time. Tweety conditions a lot of people. He does 4-2-3 cancel on the trait. So many times it catches his feet with that. Oh, I didn't think it
Theo
happened.
just has 1 more hit, and not like this. No, okay.
Swing with
just
down.
mash. Just do it.
He's on the board.
Because you got to get a point on the board, Theo. Theo has woken up. He played that first round incredibly well. And you can see, if you just watch him, I can't get enough of it, because he'll walk back and Tweety will jump. And you would think that, like, okay, Theo's going to hit a button because he sees him jump. No. He waits until he either sees the float or Tweety just crouch blocking, because Tweety is crouch blocking not because he's scared of a low, but because he doesn't want to back up and respect from the deep. He just wants to stay stationary. So Theo hit him with a ton of overheads, you know, because Tweety doesn't want to back up and lose space. He wants to be in.
Ooh, go for that back 2 again. Ooh. Falls out of the depth. And what a check from Theo. That actually cost him a match, was swinging after a back 3 like that. And he does it again to start us off, and it pays off. The ball's on this man right now.
I want to see this interactable used. This is one of my favorite interactables, and it's also one of the weirdest. You kick him right above Brainiac, sitting up there on his throne.
And it holds him for a second, so you have to wait.
Does.
And you really have to laugh that background bounce, because it is so unique. And there is a great check from Theo. Ooh, but this is gonna hurt.
I like the check. Only if it would have killed, though, because he only had just a sliver of health left. Theo backing up close to the corner. Oh, and the conversion with the scoop puts all that stage behind him.
Ooh, he got a little bit. It looked like some negative edge frames on the Trident toss. Unless he meant to.
You can't win this. You haven't hooked me yet.
Theo has just been in a wall, and Tweety has not been able to penetrate it this match. At 232.
And this is very good for Theo. Look at the down 1. Oh my God. Theo's going to take us to a game 5, and that's going to do it.
Reverse 3-0, possibly on deck. We are in a game 5. Welcome to War of the Gods, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. We hope you're having a good time like we are.
Absolutely. There's almost 1,200 people in the chat, and that's awesome of you guys, man.
Superman.
Thanks for tweeting us out. Thanks for sharing it with everybody.
Thank you, ladies
Thanks
and
to
gentlemen.
TYM and all the viewers. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And this is the highest level of gameplay you're going to see in this game this early, and I'm sure as time goes, it's just going to get even deeper and deeper.
There we go. Game 5. Theo, Tweety, Superman, Aquaman.
Opens up with the low scoop to start the round. Got the first hit. Oh, and meter burns and a dash up into a throw again. Tweety not getting huge damage, but saying, you know what? I'm going to throw and I'm going to open you up. Oh, no. Okay. There is a gap in that string.
There are actually two gaps in that string. There is a small gap in forward 1-2, and then in between the 2 and the 3, there's a gigantic gap. But what Aquaman gets off that, if you do not know, I believe that one is +7 on block. He gets +7. He gets a lot of plus frames and a ridiculous knockdown, and armor's a no-no against Theo right now. Now on match point himself to reverse 3-0 Tweety.
That's reactionary, I think. Because every time, okay, 95% of the time, when Tweety does 4-2-3 into trait, Theo does a down one to challenge, and just like that, Jesus Christ.
You haven't hooked me yet.
Theo looks like he's inside Tweety's head. He's got him figured out. Took some while to adjust, though, because Tweety came out swinging. And there's the reactment to the forward dash every single time. Checking with that down one. Don't try that at home, kids. And once again, Tweety punished for moving forward.
Oh, and a double meter burn. I like it. Nobody has the meter. Tweety's got a long hill to climb, but it's not impossible.
That's a lot of shit.
Trident rush. Meter burns. So close.
And then
only one hit.
Theo.
Very good.
Reverse 3-0s. Noble Tweety to move into losers finals.